welcome or welcome back, new viewers and Game Bears. We are just doing some more of these Mewtwo raids. If you notice the white background over here, alright, here we go. And we got big bad Mewtwo boy again right here. I figured, hey, why don't we keep training up against more of these Mewtwo's before the upcoming BGC video? So why not? Here we are, let's get some stats going. And I've got the Mew I was using in the previous video. If you guys remember what I was talking about there, every Mew gets their stats buffed. This man is very unnerving. Ooh, boy. Keeps me from eating my berry, and I don't like that. Alright, always starts off with Calm Mind. Always starts off with his shield. I mean, this is a legendary Pokemon. He's supposed to be this difficult. Now, if y'all remember from before, we're going to start off with Struggle Bug. We are Tera Bug. And we need at least one support Mew for, like, Life Dew and Ice Screen and whatnot. But be warned, you cannot, and I mean cannot, solo this Mewtwo, so don't even try. You need a whole team of Mews. Mew's pretty much the only viable Pokemon I've seen for this, so I'll only use this man here. Side Strike, haha, Side Strike missed. You loser. You losing loser. I get off one more Struggle Bug, and I'm going to start Swords Dancing. Alright, he starts to use Aura Sphere. I see, so that's how his AI works. Anytime his accuracy is lowered, he'll try to use Aura Sphere so he doesn't have to worry about any misses. Alright, Swords Dance. Haha, does nothing. Yeah, let's get that delicious Swords Dance up. Two more and we Tera. Mew can learn Focus Energy as well, I believe, right? Well, if it can, that'd be nice to get some crits on it. I don't really see it. I don't know how useful it's going to be, honestly. Never mind. It also does have Ice Beam, so don't forget that it has that. Alright, Side Strike, nothing. Alright, next turn we Tera. Alright, Tera, Leech Life. And they say the bug type is a bad typing. They are wrong. And next time you hear somebody saying that the bug type is bad, just laugh at them. Aura Sphere does nothing. I get that Leech Life off. And you steal my stat buffs just before I can attack you. Neat, dude. Alright, Swords Dance again, sadly. Haha, your Side Strike missed. And we need another Swords Dancing up. You can do it, Mew. Take it. Yes. Took it just well. Alright, one more Swords Dance and we should be good. Alright, before his HP goes down, or his shield goes down, I should say, we need to get ourselves that Misty Terrain up. Got rid of his own negative effects, that's no good. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. And this camera angle is garbage. And the camera angle's so bad, Mew took some damage there. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's Leech Life again. We're not going down here. Give me back some of that HP. Alright, Leech Life again. Haha, you missed. You loser. HP right back to him. And more leech in the lives. I think one more leech life and I'm gonna go use Misty Terrain. Or at least one of us should have the terrain move. Alright, nobody break its shield just yet. Alright, Misty Terrain. Or Electric Terrain, I guess that works. Haha, no piss on the field today, just missed. Bad rhyme, bad pun. Never mind, okay. Alright, leech life again. And down goes the shield. Alright, he's gonna take away his own stat drops. This is the last time he'll do this. Haha, no resting for you. He does have a choice specs. I almost said choice specs. A Chesto Berry. So you do gotta be careful of that. He will literally Chesto Resto you. Alright, special attack is definitely down to the ground, and now we just leech life to victory. Well, at least till he inevitably takes away our stats again. Alright, leech life once again. Look at that damage. Delicious. This Mewtwo also has 50 times the HP of any of the other Terramons. Or of its own HP, I should say, but... Because most of the other Terramons, there's only like 20 or 30 times as much HP. This man, nope. 50 times as much. So I only have like 20,000 HP, 17,000 HP, I think. Honestly, why this ends up being a grind fest, but he is a legendary Pokemon. It's supposed to be this hard for a reason. Alright, one more Swords Dance we should do. Alright, now we leech life again. And thanks to whoever did that heal cheer. I mean, I guess we really don't need light screen. You don't need light screen for this, it looks like. Just be able to take its hits and constantly lower its special attack, really. That's all you need to do. Triple leech life. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, a bit more and you're done. You're done, as they say. As those Zardanian soldiers would say in Xenoblade 2. Down you go, Mewtwo boy. And that's how you take on Mewtwo the Unrivaled, in case you didn't see the first video. And he somehow is calm-minding after he died. Alright. But from here on out, why don't we do a little VGC practice? Well, not VGC practice, I mean VGC training. Yeah, Big Bad Mewtwo ain't as strong as he thinks he is, eh? Eh-heh. Goodbye. Alright, we get ourselves an ability capsule. Money! Alright, now I'm thinking, what mons do I have that should train up for a bit? I've got quite a bit of them here. Should probably go train up my Explosion Azelf or something. Oh, so there's this man over here. You know what? I never finished raising him for HP, did I? I don't think I did. I got this DNC sitting over here. My Tera Ice Regieleki. Yeah, like max speed, max HP would do for that. Or max special attack, max HP. And I have this Azelf over here, which is my Azelf from Legends Arceus. That's my Mewtwo from Swords and Shields. Did I train this thing at all? I did, for special attack, it seems. I think I might make this one Tera Fire. Because, man, people sleep on the, what am I call it, the Lake Trio. They're so good. You can't be sleeping on these guys. And I want to make you a physical attacker. So no Dragon Energy here. Dargon Dance. And I'll probably make it Terra Steel. Like, Terra Steel... what am I calling it? Terra Steel... Terra Blast. Because you do learn Fire Fang. You also learn Hammer Arm for those pesky Steel types. I mean, basically, speed ain't that slow, so Dragon it definitely pairs well with Dragon Dance, I'd say. I mean, I've seen Tailwind and Dragon Energy sets, which are pretty busted. Couldn't I naturally learn Fire Fang before, or was that a TM move back in Gen 8? I don't remember. Alright, no Zacian Crowns. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's see here. So I got this Abilug in Chestnut, and we got that there. Did I ever finish training this Iron Thorns? I don't think I did. I don't think I trained it, period, actually. I trained it for speed. So yeah, speed attack is what we're doing there. Alright, I know I finished training this Skeledirge, did I? Oh no, I never finished training it in HP. Huh. Oh, let's see, what else do I have around here? Because we're gonna sit here doing a little bit of training, why not? And kind of alternating between. You know what, I'm gonna train the Sisween Coolfish, actually. I've been wanting to train this guy for a while. And we are in the city, where we can EV train things. So, or IV train. I keep saying EV train, IV train, whatever, who cares? And I think I should have this on like a poison type team. Alright, Hisuian Coolfish. Get your stats up. Alright, 6 bottle caps, HP attack, defense, special defense, speed. There we go. Alright, I think this is the moveset I'm going to have on it, obviously with Eviolite, but we're going to wait on getting that. Actually, I think I already have a spare Eviolite. I was going to save that for when Duraludon comes back in the DLC, but I could always just buy another one, doesn't matter. I think I'm going to make this one max attack, max HP. Except it's not going to have any self-healing, and that's the problem. I don't remember, what nature did I say I was going to make this thing? I think I might make it Impish, honestly, max defense. It's probably going to just be there to whittle down your foe, really. Yeah, I think I was going to make a max attack, if I remember. I don't entirely remember, though. Yeah, let's just make a max attack. It's already bulky enough thanks to the Eviolite. Alright, I'm gonna give it Adamant Nature, wherever the Adamant Mints are that I have. Adamant Nature. Alright, now let's go train you up. Alright, and here's our first victim. This poor little Kochu's about to get killed by the strongest Quillfish known to man. Barbarage, which sadly they cannot evolve outside of Legends Arceus, but who cares? Using Felstinger. Honestly, one of the greatest Pokemon moves ever. This move is busted. Heck, back in Gen 6. You could always use Felstinger, but it would only raise your attack by 2 stages if you knocked out a Pokemon. Here, it's since Gen 7, I believe, and knocked If you knock out a foe, it'll raise your attack by 3 stages instead, which is pretty damn busted. Alright, we're level 100. This should kill. And it hits critically. Oh great, a bunch of these guys. The mons who love to spam my favorite move. This is so fun, dude. Fail Stinger! And no protect for you, good. No words to describe in the English language how much I hate that move. Alright, so Cubchoo's sitting there. I was wondering what was there. Who knows, maybe it could have been a shiny, but it isn't, as you can see. Snow runt. Oh no, he's focusing internally. That's why I can't intimidate him. Whatever will I do to intimidate this little snowhead creature? Thankfully, we can intimidate this man here. Alright, hopefully none of them protect. We do not like that move. You already know this. There's no point in me constantly reminding you. Fail Stinger, get out of here. Of course you do. Alright, Fail Stinger again, come on. I'll just sit here, you be training all the way. And maybe our question of the day, since this is another Mewtwo / training video, should be... what is your favorite Generation 1 Legendary, if I didn't already ask that in my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke? Let us all know. And that Intimidate constantly showing up is going to be really annoying. I just want to have Toxic Spikes instead of Minimize, but I don't think we need it. I mean, I guess if we could learn Aqua Ring like its Jotonian counterpart. Get on down here. Alright, Felstinger, Protect, of course you... Man, take a shot of water every time someone uses Protect in one of these videos, I swear. Man, if I had me a Poké-Dollar, alright, let me not. Let me not today. We'll do that later, that's what. Is that a shiny? No, it isn't. It looked a little blue from here, excuse me. Like, especially when you're seeing this many hordes of Pokemon, you're bound to think you found a shiny at some point, you know? how high is our attack stat? Alright, not quite there yet. Alright, Stretch means nothing. Intimidate. Oh, wait. Oh, no, the Felstinger didn't kill? He must have Slush Rush. Yeah, definitely. There's no way he doesn't. Alright, after we're done training this Hisui and Quillfish, why don't we keep doing some Mewtwo raids afterward? And your snow warning means nothing. In the morning. Hey, get it? The snow warning in the morning? Okay. And Felstinger, you're done. You're done! And apparently, you know what I just found out about online? For the TL Mask DLC that's coming out in like 2 weeks. Not even. Less than 2 weeks, actually. Apparently, there's gonna be there's some leaked mons or whatever, and if you know the leaks, please don't say them, I don't want to get spoiled, but I was on Facebook recently, and I saw a leak about, I guess there's gonna be this new super rare Ursaluna form or something. I don't know. Well, we'll wait till the DLC before we truly see it, I'd say. Yeah, it's just better that way. Again, if anybody knows what that is, don't spoil it. But from the looks of it, I think it kind of looked like a ghost type or something. I don't know. Felstinger! Alright, we nearly at max attack. Hopefully we're close to it. Alright, max attack again. Go, Felstinger. Hit him hard. This poor little ghost doggo will not know what's happening to him. The poor boy is gone. Sorry. Little one. That you must see such a gruesome fate. But here you are. You know, you literally cause gruesome fates to others, but who cares? This little Kochu does have the right to be scared, but sadly you're going down right here and now. Bye-bye. Alright, how high did our attack stat go? We're almost at max. Alright, 2 more should do the trick, and then we should be at max attack. I think the Reed 12 is as high as you go? Probably. Man, our abilities going off like this just makes this go by much slower than it should. Alright, not there yet, apparently. Alright, will that kill? Yes, it does, even through the defense buff. I don't know, I'm just spectating at this point. Not much commentary when you're just fighting Mons off, on and off again, that's all. Seriously? How high did your attack go, dude? I mean, Poison Dark, this is such a cool type combo. You got a Poison type that doesn't die to Psychic types. Unless your only weakness being ground type moves, which is not that hard to counter if you think about it. I always do Air Balloon, Sugar Berry, Tera Grass, or Tera Flying, or Tera Bug to handle that. It's pretty good. Pretty good, man. What an awesome typing. That's why mons like Drapion were always so cool. Same with the Alolan Muck and whatnot. And next time you get yourself a Poison Dark type, you really should use it. You won't regret it. And hell, you have a Dark type that doesn't die to Fairy types. It's even better. Really a lot of symbiosis going on with those typings. Alright, there's a max attack. And now I still need to go to the Pokemon Center to get my HP raised. Alright, there's the Eviolite you'll be crowned with very soon. As soon as we make our way up the mountain and heal again. And get a free Great Ball. How awesome is that? It's a Great Ball. Why would you be excited about a Great Ball? I don't know. Same reason you'd be excited to, I don't know, run across a Stantler. I don't know. Hey, that's a weird ear there if you're playing Legends Arceus. So if anything, a Stantler could be very exciting. Alright, Quillfish and the rest are doing better. Okay. Good to know that they're doing alright. Alright, where are them Satadlas when you need them? Lower his attack. Take him out. Nail, and it missed. Snow Cloak, I mean. I almost said Slow Cloak. Oh, you mother... Wow, real? And this is why I tend not to like fighting Citadels. Well, at least when the snow is up. Alright, I think our max HP up here is 344. I could be wrong. It could be 334. Alright, down he goes. I might just finish the rest of this one off screen and get back to the Mewtwo raids while we have a little time. Down goes Snover. Snover the Clover. And down goes the Snover. Heh. You know what? I mentioned when I was talking about those two Pokemon I'm allergic to, and how they adapted to their environment, so why don't we talk about it with Qwilfish and Overqwil. Alright, so, I think we should start off with where Qwilfish is found. What was it called? The Kobo Coastlands, I believe? Like, really, like, the Oceanus areas of that place. Which I think in the modern Sinnoh world later became Canalave or some shit. Somewhere around that region. Of Sinnoh, the region of Sinnoh. Actually, no, that's not true. I think that's around where Sunny Shore City later became. I think that would be a bit more accurate. So then, because of how dangerous Hisui is, because Hisui is definitely a lot more dangerous than most other regions. Probably not of all the regions in the Pokemon world we know of thus far, probably the most dangerous, I'd say. So much so that the Qwilfishes up there lose their water typing, gain the dark typing, more underhanded. Because I guess because they gain more underhanded tactics compared to the normal Qwilfish, which is what explains them becoming dark type. And we've had plenty of non-water types, you know, be able to live in water, like Electros, the Electros line, Dragology, and Stunfisk, the Unova Stunfisk, not the Galarian one. And because of how dangerous it was in Hisui, as much as I hate pronouncing that name like that, how dangerous it was allowed it to adapt to its environment, and thus giving birth to Overqwil, which is much stronger than Qwilfish itself. I guess you get super dangerous mons like, Luminion. But then to also combat the plethora of ghost types that are found around that area too. I just thought of that actually. Like the Drifblims, yay, and the Duskulls and Dusclopses are up there. And I guess Walreins could be pretty dangerous up there as well. As well as that frickin' Alpha Empoleon that's sitting up there, around that area. And the Alpha Luminion, and yada yada. I mean, I don't think I know this too well as much as the Sneasel and Sneasel. Oh my god. I need a tissue, excuse me. Hate saying their names for a reason. So, I guess that's my mini TED Talk on how the Hisui and Qwilfish came to be. But anyways, just for this Qwilfish, this is Tuttle over here. Hey, Tuttle, you want to hear another TED Talk about why evolution's a thing? Here you go. And I guess another part of that evolution, which has allowed it to kind of give birth to the attack of Barbarage, to use its quills that it has, a more offensive use to fend off those more dangerous predators. And I think in one of the Pokedex entries, probably the Legends Arceus one, for it, yeah, the only other Pokedex it has, its toxin is definitely a lot more lethal than that of the normal Qwilfish. Again, probably to combat the environment that it's in, those prey, the predators that are in its environment. You want to mess with this guy, you're going to have poison way worse than you could ever imagine from a normal everyday Qwilfish. Which honestly, you know, one little missed opportunity from regional-based evolutions like this? It just kind of makes it a bit of a missed opportunity what a normal form Qwilfish or Overqwil would have looked like. What does a Jotonian Overqwil look like? You could say the same thing about Obstagoon. What would a Hoennian Obstagoon look like? Probably just an average Joe. Dude would probably just look like a regular old bipedal lemur thing. Without the wings, of course. Have we had a lemur Pokemon? The closest thing to that is a Emolga, but Emolga's not a lemur. No. I guess just add that to the list of really cool animals that a Pokemon has yet to be based on. I mean, we finally got a dolphin in this generation. But I'd argue we should have had a dolphin at least somewhere in Sun and Moon. You know, the region that's completely surrounded by ocean? Just saying. Other than Hoenn, obviously, but still. Fail Stinger. I mean, seriously, for Generation 6 and 7, if you have a Mega Beedrill, use Fail Stinger on that thing. It's pretty much a good, reliable way to get some good damage off, especially with how strong Mega Beedrill is. Plus, also getting a really good attack boost at the same time, as a nice little revenge kill. Really can make Mega Beedrill a good late-game cleaner because of that. I mean, if you still want to run, like, U-turns and X-Scissors, I'd rather just run X-Scissors. Personally, no point in pivoting when you got him on the hit so hard. Alright, now how high is our HP? 315. Oh, no, we're close. I think 334 is its max HP then. Now, where's the total? There it is. Get over here. You will not live to see another day, sadly. Sir Satadle. Satadle. Battle. Alright, Quillfish, and get him with a Bar Barrage. I just want to use my Hisuian team in VGC. Either that or in Smogon. We'll test that out later, who cares? Probably just start making a bunch of different teams now that I got all these strong threats in here. I mean, Tera Bug's actually pretty good for it. Allows you to combat those other dark types that I might struggle with, even though poison can hit them just fine for neutral. And it resists ground type moves. And giving Felstinger a bit of a power boost, making it a lot more likely that I'll one-shot things, so there's that. Alright, come on, kill him. I almost wish we get some sort of regional variant for maybe Lantern in the future, which I think Lantern's returning in one of the DLCs as well. I don't think that's until Indigo Disc, sadly, but that just means we have to wait longer for the Lantern Boy. Make it Electric Dark, perhaps, but it's another one of those non-water types that can still live underwater. Alright, down goes Snubber. Alright, we should be almost at max HP. Just one more and we're good. After this one, of course. Let's just fight this, Snowvor. And 334 should be our max HP stat. Yep, there we go. How many... Alright, I got plenty of resist feathers. Actually, better yet, give it a bit more special defense. Its defense is already pretty high thanks to Eviolite. Both Eviolite and, Intimidate. And there you go. He's the world's strongest Hisuian Quillfish now. Excuse me for hitting my desk. I still know what I want to do with this enamel race. I don't know why I gave this thing Tailwind in Showdown. I really shouldn't have. Could run it on a Trick Room team alongside Ursaluna and whatnot. Alright, let's go back, get the Mew, and we can continue with these Mewtwo raids. Just wanted to train him up a little bit. another Mewtwo right here. I like how they give us all these rates for like Scissorus, Hydreigons, and Grimmsnarls, and Hatterines, and Blissies, but nobody's using them. Because they literally encourage the players to use Mew, because of the stat buffs you get from Mew at the end of it. It's probably just easier with Mew anyways, since it's a mon that can learn literally every TM, so you'll never run out of options for tackling this guy. Honestly, as long as you have a full team of Mews who know what they're doing. This still isn't the hardest raid. I think the Samurai raids are usually the hardest ones. I'm drinking my water. Just gotta hydrate yourself, right? I mean, at least Mewtwo's looks pretty imposing on that stool there. They get that right about it in this game. Still looks really fucking weird, though. Bug that struggle. Ah! Still took some damage. And mine just critically hits there. I'm a lucky bird over here, aren't I? A lucky cat. Alright, put up that light screen. Thanks to you, we should take these hits just fine. I get the head of the swords dance up. We can do it, we can do it. One more swords dance, go Mew, you can do this. Take the side strike with these, don't fault him. Alright, now we leech life. Get that delicious energy back. I wonder if we'll have any more raids after this one. I kind of like how they released it just before the DLC, though. Are you kidding me? That barely did anything to him. Oh yeah, because we're not Tera Raid, that's why. I probably should have just kept using a struggle bug. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, somebody heal cheer to that school. I mean, you at least do a smidge of damage to him, let's just say. Alright, thanks for the heal cheer. And now we Tera. Can't take our Tera charge, you fool. Now I got the best bug hat ever. Honestly, looks more like a hat than any of the other ones. There's that damage we're looking for. And get him out of here. Just that bit of HP. He's likely to take away our stat buffs at some point. Oh, there it is. You know, I just realized, despite the fact that they froze them, Synchronize didn't go off. I don't actually, Synchronize probably isn't even affected by freeze. Or freeze doesn't affect Synchronize, whatever the right phrasing is for that. Get them swords dances up again. We gotta do it every time. Every time. This gets boring real quick, they say. Yes, it does. They are right. Oh, somebody died. That's no good. It seems like somebody did a heal cheer. We'll be fine next turn. As soon as it kicks in, that is. Yeah, there it is. Alright, leech life in again. Alright, come on. You're gonna go down right here. Alright, next turn, someone's gonna have to use the terrain. Alright, Misty Terrain. Alright, just so you don't go to sleep, we're good. And remove the negative effects from yourself. Of course you did. Alright, just one struggle bug is all we're gonna need. Ah! Did some major damage there. And his shield still isn't broken. Alright, another leech life, we can get this going. There we go, we're on the path to winning now. Yeah, no rest for you. You'd think he'd take more damage from that than he does with the shield, but it doesn't look like he does. Alright, there's it's taking away our stat buffs. That's the last time he'll do that. And not even Orb Sphere saves you, dude. That's how screwed you are, if you know what you mean. Of course you know what I mean by that. He will not win this battle, and we are very close to winning ourselves. This Mewtwo's about to get so embarrassed he won't know it hit him. Oh, let's see a crit, that's okay. Actually, did you just hit me twice in one turn? Probably just did. Keep shrugging off those hits, Mew. You can do it. Alright, Ice Beam. Does even less damage than everything else, including the Aura Sphere. Alright, one good leech life deserves another. Alright, that just means he's ran out of Psy Strikes, I'd just say. Alright, come on, one more hit should do. Yeah, he hasn't run out of Psy Strikes yet. Fun fact about Psy Strike, that move was introduced in Generation 5, which is slightly stronger than Psy Shock, but has the same effect. Hitting on the defense stat rather than the special defense stat of the opponent. But it was introduced in Generation 5. A generation without events where Mewtwo isn't even available, which is funny. Does that mean I remember there was this one distribution event for Mewtwo back in Gen 5, specifically in Black and White? But that's the only way, legit way, at least in Gen 5, to get Mewtwo, outside of like transferring like from Heart Gold or Soul Silver. So it's kind of funny that this move was introduced in this generation. It would have made more sense if it was introduced in Gen 6, though, instead of Gen 5. Yeah, go ahead, raise your stats. You won't get very far with that. And whatever the thanks is for. I don't even know you can say thanks in this. And why do you have foul play, really? Why do you have that? Alright, one sword stance off. I mean, Mewtwo can learn Nasty Plot. I don't know why they didn't give it that in this. I'd argue that would have been even more dangerous. Maybe they did that and it was too hard or something? I don't know. Everyone, that heal cheer definitely worked. Why are you Tera Steel? I guess it's because that's the... Yeah, it's likely the event view you got. Whatever, my man, if you want to use that, I suppose. Like, it has Aura Sphere, so it's gonna hit you for super effective. I feel like they should have given this thing Shadow Ball, but they didn't. Probably because, again, they wanted you to use Mew, so it's more designed around it. Why are you using Mr. Terrain so early? Whatever, dude. No reason to be using Mr. Terrain that early. Alright, Swords Dance time again. This is just awesome, man. Oh. And somehow I took no damage from that, but I'm not complaining. You don't see me complaining. Oh my god, you did damage to me. Nope. Alright, and that's our last Swords Dance. We are good. That's why you don't use Mr. Terrain too early, people. Gotta wait till its shield is nearly depleted. Took the side strike very well, no crit still, we're good there. Very much luck on that side. Alright, the other guy doesn't use Misty Terrain, I will. I get that Misty Terrain up, we're good. Alright, and just back to your regularly scheduled program of Leech Lifing. Ah, no rest for you. You foolish fool. Alright, Psystrike, come on, hit me with that. Hit me with the Psychic Ball of Doom. That won't do anything. Haha. Lower his defense. Ah, blast him. Would have been cool if Crunch lower defense would have been able to do just a bit more damage to it. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Mewtwo event back when Pokemon Masters was relatively new, and Giovanni and Mewtwo were added. Long before it got its Mega Evolution, like, about 2 years later, I think, is when it got that. Look at that damage. That's some good damage. Alright, now we just use Swords Dance again, and we're good. I'm just realizing that these raids are kind of boring, so... Honestly, I think this might just be the last time I do these raids, and any other more of these raids I do, they're just gonna be off-screen, screw it. I don't really care. This is a little boring, I've already done my content for this, so I just gotta let it out. Alright, just 2 more, and you're done, Mr. Mewtwo. Alright, about 2 good hits and we're good. Will that ancient power end him? Yeah, he seems to be down already. Unless we just discovered some sort of 0 HP glitch over here. He shouldn't be attacking anymore. Or he just had that much HP and it was barely tickling him. There we go, okay. He just had really, really low HP. Now what other good prizes do we get from this? Now we already know that, just want to see what other extras I get. Alright, Big Nugget's a bunch of candies, that's cool, and a Modest Mint. Alright, let's go back up to the mountains. I mean, I kind of want to keep training Pokemon on screen, but nah. Y'all don't want to see that. Y'all want to see me battle, don't you? I know you do. Now let's see if we can sell anything that we have. Not buy anything. I want to sell things, mate. Did get an ability capsule earlier, so let's get rid of that. Get all those big nuggets out here, and these as well. Raking in the dough all the time. Now I'm gonna go look through my list of mons I have. Probably get myself a nice little idea of what I want to do. Mesmerit's a bit of a jack of all trades. I don't really know what I want to do with that. I could run a mirror Mesmerit set with Flatter. That'd be pretty cool. Let me get this Regidrago going. So I'm gonna give this man a weakness policy. Definitely. That make him Tera Steel. Or it could... Nah, Tera Fire, we don't need that. It's good for ice types, but Tera Steel is as well. I feel like it should at least be able to learn Heavy Slam, but no, it doesn't. Can't give him too much coverage now. I think it learns Thunder, or Regidrago learns Thunderfang as well. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I think Tera Steel Tera Blast will work well here. And definitely go, like, get a good resist going. And just Tera Steel anything away. We won't be able to heal, though. That's the only problem. Now, where is Medali? Here it is. Gotta be the bane of them pesky fire type's existence. I'm gonna train him off screen. We're not gonna deal with that now. I'm gonna go back to Mezagoza, get me a weakness policy, and I don't know, maybe another EVLI while I'm at it, yeah. Going down here. Yep, there is our city. Our town and city. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay. Alright, before I get copyrighted. I mean, Regidrago's huge HP stat, even though its defense stats are pretty sucky. Does allow it to survive some attacks, so I think it might be able to take one super effective hit, right? Probably. Excuse me. Alright, give me that and our weakness policy. This policy right here says that if I get hit by a super effective move, my stats raise. I'm gonna get some general goods as well. I'm gonna get a bunch of bottle caps. Pay cash. And we go back to Mount Taravera. Actually, I'll look at my Enamorous that I have. Let's look at them real fast. Because I think for my next VGC team, I should make some sort of Trick Room team. I mean, I've got my Ursaluna, I've got my... I got this man, or this chick over here. Oh, you're already fully trained. Even better, I already have my weakness policy. I still don't know... Yeah, Earth Power is definitely the move I'm going to have on you, because you're Terra Ground. I think a good Psychic type move would do best here. And dare I say it, Protect, which... I'm not running Leftover, so I don't think I should use that. Alright, where is Earth Power? I can't teach it that. Oh wait, it already knows that. Never mind. Doesn't matter. He learns Tailwind, which really isn't good for a Trick Room team. How do I have so many Reflecting Light Screen teams? I just realized. Yeah, you know, in second thought, nobody answered that. I know how. Alright, you can't set up Trick Room. I really think you should be able to learn Trick Room, but whatever. Whatever, they say. Alright, any other cool move here that you can learn? You can learn Taunt. Or maybe it's just like my Arctis ult back in Generation 8? Maybe I should teach her Protect, I don't know. Well, you learn Iron Defense. Summon Voice with the terrain. Oh, Lord's Grass Knot. Actually, do you get Drain and Kiss? I think you do. That would actually be a decent heal option. You know, yeah, let's give you Drain and Kiss. That would work wonders. And then a Psychic type move, I guess, for those pesky... Actually, we don't really need a Psychic type move. It kind of sucks. Yeah, no, we don't need a Psychic type move. Earth Power and Spring Tide Storm plus Drain and Kiss, I mean, do enough damage as is, I'd say. Any weird normal type move you can learn? Yeah, we don't need Endure. I don't plan on doing anything with that. Substitute might be okay, but again, we're not running Leftover, so I don't think that's too good. I really don't know what your fourth move should be. Oh, you learned Focus Blast. Okay, I think that'll be your fourth move. Well, as soon as I get another Flamigo down... Hold up a minute. Do I even have any Focus Blasts on hand? Probably not. No, I don't. Alright, I have to kill some Flamigos off screen. Alright, because you're already fully trained. Its defense is higher or special defense? Yeah, let's give it those points of defense. 4 of those, and because I feel like it. 4 out, doesn't matter. Alright, let me get those stats raised up, and you can have Focus Blast as your final attack. I guess just so I can hit some more things for super effective, like them pesky ice types. And you don't really, you're going to be on a Trick Room team, so you don't need no speed buff. Alright, raise your defense, special defense, here we are. Alright, continue hyper training. I want to... Did I ever finish hyper training my Dialga? I think I did, yeah. Alright, you're fully hyper trained. We don't need to worry about that. I should really do a Donzozo Tatsugiri strat one of these days. Alright, this one's gonna stay a physical attacker like it was back in Sword and Shield. Now let's try to this Heatran over here, because I got plenty of other Heatrans. I hyper-trained you for every stat. I got this Alolan Muck over here that one of my viewers did give me. Here's one of the Cresselis I had. I know I was going to make one Tera Steel and one Tera Fairy. Of the ones that I wasn't already using, that is. Don't know what else I have here that I could potentially make stronger. Okay, let's get that speed boosted Tornadus. I think I finished training this Tornadus already for HP and special attack. Though I've seen max specially defensive Tornaduses. This I'd rather just make like a secondary rain team for or something. Get pair it with Gastrodon, pair it with Quaquaval, pair it with a Rapid Strike Urshifu would be pretty dangerous. All that stuff. Where's my other Tornadus that I had? Because I know I had a set for you. Oh yeah, I was going to teach you Heat Wave, that's right. Alright, yeah, let's get off of here. About to teach this man Heat Wave. And I should have gotten another Soul Vest, actually, that's what I wanted for it. It would just be a really bulky-ish wall, really. For some speed control, for pivoting, for flinching. Real good strategies here. And I never even bothered training it, eh? But yeah, max special attack, max speed I think will do for you. And again, I should just train it off screen. I think I've overstayed my welcome with this. I only have one bottle cap left, sadly. Alright, raise that HP stat. Because if y'all didn't know, Therian Tornadus does have higher HP, defense, and special defense and speed, actually, I think, than the normal Tornadus. But in exchange for lower attack and special attack. It's definitely a bit bulkier, and Pure Flying's a pretty decent bulky type already. What, 3 resistances, 1 immunity, and only 3 weaknesses? You're good. I still don't really know what I want to do with this Landorus. Because I've already got you Choice Scarf, so... Yachi Berry, maybe? I got this level 1 Mew over here. I forgot where I got this one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I've heard Tera Psychic Mew's pretty... Tera Psychic Magearna, I mean, is pretty damn powerful. And this, Uxie, I don't know what I'm doing with. I think I know what I'll do with this Hisuian Decidueye. Make him Tera Dank. A powerful dank type. Whatever, we could deal with all that garbage off screen. I think that should be it for this Fun Stuffs video. Tune in next time for another Fun Stuffs video in the future. Probably won't do another one of these till after the DLC comes out, but anyways, if y'all enjoyed this edition of my Pokemon Violet Fun Stuffs video and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen right now if you're on YouTube, and that bell button for more. Once again, this video is sponsored by the wonderful people at Dubby. Hit the link in the description below. And use the code provided to get a 10% discount on your wonderful energy drink order. Anyways, that's it for the Mewtwo. Thank everybody for watching, and see you next time. Have a nice day.